Welcome to Galaxy Aerospace Ghana. My name is Fomu Camila. The headline: SpaceX launches another batch of Starlink satellites from Florida. SpaceX added yet more satellites to its ever-growing Starlink internet mega constellation on Monday, November 27th. The Starlink project aims to provide high-speed internet services from space to remote areas on Earth. The SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, carrying 23 Starlink spacecraft, lifted off from Florida's Cape Canaveral Space Force Station on Monday, November 27th at 11:20 p.m., which is 4:20 a.m. GMT on November 28th. It was the 17th launch and landing for this particular booster, according to a SpaceX mission description. The Falcon 9's first stage came back to Earth for a vertical landing about 8.5 minutes after launch. It touched down on the drone ship called Just Read the Instructions, which was stationed in the Atlantic Ocean off the Florida coast. The 23 Starlink satellites, meanwhile, were scheduled to deploy from the Falcon 9's upper stage into low Earth orbit about 65.5 minutes after liftoff. The Starlink network, which brings internet service down to people around the world, already features more than 5,000 operational spacecraft, according to astrophysicist and satellite tracker Jonathan McDowell. But that number keeps growing and likely will grow more far into the future. SpaceX already has permission to deploy 12,000 Starlink craft into low Earth orbit, and it has applied for approval for another 30,000 small satellites. That is roughly triple the number put into orbit by humans in history so far. The Starlink satellites are launched in batches, and the new batch of satellites is more powerful and modern, giving them 4 times the capacity for serving customers compared to the original design. Launching satellites in batches is more efficient and cost-effective for companies like SpaceX, as it allows Starlink to deploy their satellite constellations more quickly and at a lower cost, and also makes a more efficient use of the rocket's payload capacity. Launching satellites in batches allows companies to test and validate their satellites in orbit before deploying the entire constellation. This helps to ensure that the satellites are functioning correctly and that any issues can be addressed before the entire constellation is deployed. These launches are a major step towards providing high-speed internet access virtually anywhere in the world, and also a stepping stone for advanced scientific and space research. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to all our social media platforms.